if you are the Ark of the Covenant and other people want to be you, you can't share you with them. Do you understand? If you're the Messiah, you can't go tell other people that want to be the Messiah what's going on with your head. Right? You can't go share it with them. You can't go run to people in your family and say, I was talking to Jesus today and you can't say that. Oh, it's your ego. But when you talk to Jesus, it's God, right? But you still keep scrapping after money, and I'm the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer. No, in order to be like Jesus, you have to act like Jesus. But people in the book know he could heal the sick. Forgive debt and trespass, love one, eternal, faithful, peace, and stop inventing the conditions for disease that destroy creation. I just healed the sick. Okay? I just took the blind and made them see. I took the deaf and made them hear even when they can't. I made you smell grandma's cooking without even you coming in the kitchen. Okay, do you understand? I've been connecting a lot to Keith Elam today, and he has a little boy who grew up and is a young man, like my young man, like Patrick, And when he was into his lifestyle and all these other people, they Illuminati'd me with and shit. I was busy. BRLFQ spells mom and dad. That's Bobby Goldsboro for all y'all ain't never heard. But it ain't too bad. That's my boy. I was more interested in being a father. I played lots of video games, watched lots of cartoons, lots of Disney cartoons, and watched a little bit of basketball, but not a lot. Took Patrick to the Maris game and the New Mexico game. Jeremy Veal and Jason Patton are on the little posters in the red call. Oh, y'all don't know, Jeremy Veal used to play for Arizona State University, so Jason Patton. If you didn't know what I was talking about, okay? Understand? We got to see Kenny Thomas from Albuquerque, and the Lobos won, and Rick Smits played for Marist, but he's an NBA player, but the Sun Devils won that game kite handily when they played them. But I remember it like it was pretty much yesterday because it's memories with my son. Dad, you're not my friend. I know you're not. I'm not. You're not my friend because my friends wouldn't treat me this way. Okay, that happened. Remember that like it was yesterday. Okay. No, Dad, don't mess with the man. Want to hear "Don't Mess with the Man"? There ain't no song called "Don't Mess with the Man." Son. You wanted to hear "Rumors" by Gregory Isaacs. He thought, "Please, Mr. Officer, let go behind. You don't know me and you don't understand." He couldn't articulate the patois well. Okay, it's hard when you're a little kid. And you be singing, how kids, like my sister's friend Tony said she thought My Eyes of Georgia was My Eyes of Georgia, and Have You Seen Her was Pasadena. You know how little kids is. I used to say, Return Lucinda. She wrote upon it, Return Lucinda, with an address unknown. Where is Lucinda? No, it's Return to Cinder, Mom said. That's what they write on the letter, and you send it back to them. Oh, it makes more sense now, Mom. Okay, I thought I said Return Lucinda. Lucinda was the girl's name, right? A little kid, right? We all do shit like that, right? There was another one that I had that was like that, but I can't remember which one it was. But lots of kids have that kind of thing. When you sing and you be like, that's not what it says, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. It's hard when it's another language like, that's hard. Jean de Q. I don't know most of the words in that. Like, I walk with my head up. I still can't get those words right. Okay. And I love that song. They call it Sukiyaki. Right. It's a good song. It's a very good song. It's not like the one that Taste of Honey does and For Positive Music. No. It's completely different lyrics. Just like My Bella Rosa and O Sole Mio. My Bella Rosa, my beautiful rose. You're my sunshine, my only sunshine. But Elvis, it's now or never, come hold me tight. Right, it's radically different. Okay, same melody, different lyrics, right? Like Jennings and Kerr and John Najim always used to tell me that Barry Manilow fixed the lyrics. I remember all my life raining down as cold as ice. Shadows of a man, face through a window. Just put Jesus in those lyrics, right? And as far as Earl, no, don't put Earl in. It just doesn't sound as good. Oh, Earl, you came and you gave without taking, but we sent you away. Oh, Earl, right? I always tell people that. And then they ain't going to be sitting there in a church in Tennessee going, yes, Ralph Earl Parsons Jr. loved me. Yes, I love Ralph Earl Parsons Jr. It's like, you can do it if you want, but Jesus rolls off the tongue so much better, yo. Just say Jesus. Don't say Ralph Earl. Don't even say Earl. Yes, Earl loves me. I mean, it sounds like a sitcom by Greg Garcia. It is a sitcom by, oh, damn, I'm on Carson Daly's list again. You know what I'm saying? But I was over there, I was talking to my father, and he rolls his eyes at me every time because Jesus was talking to me. And he said, those people, they're not first responders, they're last resort responders. Your first response should be the Lord's Prayer. Your first response should be the faith of Psalms and the wisdom of Proverbs, okay? Last resort responders is we are all being killed and destroyed and murdered over conflict, over idolatry called philanthropy. Hi, act like a Muslim. Do you understand? I am the light, I am the way. None unto the faith of the Father except unto me. I'm Al Hassan. Okay? I'm Hood. Do you understand? I'm Haile Selassie. I'm Jesus of Nazareth. I'm Daniel. I'm Joseph. I'm Moses. I'm Father Adam. I'm almost half his size and a lot lighter skin so I don't scare all the white people that you all sent off to the White Cliffs of Dover because you had a dick measuring fuck contest and called it love. Anybody want to go to the club with me? I'm connecting to Guru's son, his man-child. And I kid deep. And me and Guru was having conversations. And he's like, son, mature. And son, it's not about being strong to carry the weight. It's about being good to be right to carry your own weight. And if other people can't carry their weight, it's because we were doing wrong and we weren't carrying our own weight right. It's about being good. The only way to be right is to be good. So be faithful, be wise. Humility is the door to wisdom, right? And kindness and caring and love. And so scrapping for money on TV and yelling and screaming about it, I hate watching it because they get, ice water in the veins. It's like, child, you ever stood for the Lord's Prayer to stop little girls from getting raped across the world? Well, then don't, I got ice water in my veins. Can you see that? I'm a put you to sleep. Put your ego to sleep, motherfucker. I already injured you permanently. I'm the Messiah. You have supercomputers going quantum. David Rockefeller collected all the evidence of my life extensively from before I was even born. Okay? I redeemed all the prophets and apostles and messiahs so they can be beautiful, faithful human beings instead of magic gods that play with the playground in your mind with Clint Holmes and nickel for candy and taking your kids to go see their grandmas and they're locked up in mental institutions because they're at a requiem for a dream. Don't fuck with me. Do not come in here and fuck with me. Okay? Dad, I'm dead. Love you back to life. Stop acting like a bitch, you little bastards. Just because your mom's been fucked into the whorehouse doesn't mean you have to go in there and stay there. You can grab Billie Holiday and grab Maya Angelou, correct her little ego and say, just because you talk nice don't mean you walk nice. Just because I sing good doesn't mean I should be treated like this. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't stand there with fists. You ain't Dances with Wolf's girlfriend. Show up. Be there. Be real. Don't pretend to be something you're not for fake-ass hoe cake money. Okay, folk? Damn, y'all. Your rhymes sound like little children say, yeah, I'm Dr. Seussing my way through this motherfucker. One sock, two sock, T-tuck. Why I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, I don't take a fuck. I love you. Stop trying to be serious rhymer for money. You're better than that. Be a man. Be like Muhammad. Be like Jesus. Be like me. Muhammad and Jesus are real. They're a man like me. They're not a figment of your imagination that's an omnipotent God that sits and watches fuck each other for money in the clouds, says, it's not time for me to come and give you the correct way to live yet. He did that back then, and you still ain't doing it now. What makes you think he's going to show up and replace your ego tomorrow if you can't do it your own damn self? All right, I love you, all right? Little bastards, get your shit straight. Stop being a son of a bitch. And stop being the bitch that fucks the bastard to deny their father and deny their mother faithful love so the children grow up to be little money grubbing fuck fakers. Okay? Knock it off. Love you.